So I came across this tweet that reads, "True feminism, Israeli style." And I just felt like I should respond. I couldn't let it go because, obviously the feminism that we know, which relates to women's rights and protecting women, is obviously not the true feminism that Israel has. And let's just point out that the organization that made that tweet is called Shurat Haden, an NGO that specializes in protecting Israel from war crime allegations. So if Hitler was alive today, they would be the legal entity that would help him evade his war crimes. And when I see posts like this, it honestly confuses me. Like when Gal Gadot is applauded for being so vocal against women's violence, but at the same time supporting an army that is constantly hurting Palestinian women, it makes me reach three conclusions. One, Israel has a completely different definition to what feminism is, which to them means a bunch of pretty girls holding big guns, killing and harassing other women from a different ethnicity, race, or religion. Number two is that they don't even consider Palestinians as human beings. And so Palestinian women don't fall within the women that should be protected and have rights. And the third one is that they just think that we are plain stupid. They are so arrogant and think that they have so much power over the media that they think we can say whatever we want. We can say lies and just get away with it. And so it's important for us to push back against every lie that they make. And in this video, I'm going to be telling you 3 ways how it's not, in fact, true feminism, Israeli style. It's actually true femicide. The first way is the most obvious. Israel kills, murders Palestinian women. Examples of this are 21-year-old medic Razan al-Najjar, who was targeted by a sniper, Shireen Abu Aqla, journalist who was wearing a press vest, clearly, but was still targeted, 15-year-old Jana Assaf, who was shot and murdered simply for standing on the roof of her house, and there are so many more. In fact, while bombarding and attacking Gaza, Israel makes it a point to target schools with women and children. This also leads to a higher percentage of miscarriages and premature labors in Gaza due to the stress and the trauma of the bombing and due to actual bombing of hospitals. This leads us to the second point. Palestinian women are forced to give birth at checkpoints. Sometimes they even have to cut the umbilical cord with a rock. In Palestine, there are over 593 illegal checkpoints, which make a 15-20 minute trip to the hospital last up to 6 hours for 8% of Palestinian women. 1 in 10 Palestinian women will actually give birth at a checkpoint, surrounded by soldiers with huge guns, preventing ambulances from getting to them. This has led to at least 69 documented deaths of Palestinian mothers and many newborn deaths. Finally, 10,000 Palestinian women have been imprisoned in Israeli jails. An OHCHR report shows all of the ways that Palestinian women are treated inhumanely, tortured, beaten. In some Israeli jails, they are even prevented from hugging their own children. Right now, there are 29 Palestinian women being incarcerated, including a 16-year-old. So, the next time that you see a post claiming that Israel is a pioneer of feminism, tell them you guys are pioneers of femicide.